Welcome everyone to this exciting interview segment. Today we have the pleasure of sitting down with Isabella Carlsen, star of the Lifetime movie My Family's Killer Affair. Join us as we delve into Isabella's insights into her character and the challenges of filming this movie. Thank you for being here with us, Isabella.
Of course. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure for me. So, can you tell us a little bit about your character in My Family's Killer Affair?
Yeah. I play 17-year-old Erica. She's having trouble at home. It opens up. She's recently been arrested for shoplifting. She's acting out. Her father just passed, so there's a lot of tension there. I'm super distant from my mom, and then and then we find out there's like a crazy in vitro swap, as you can read about in the synopsis. And so that's even more on my character, more going on, more baggage, just heavy. So Erica's just a teen girl trying to navigate high school. She's like applying for college, and then she gets thrown into, oh my gosh, I have a surprise sister. So
Yeah.
a lot. It's a lot. Say the least. Just a little bit of what happens. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah.
And what initially attracted you to your role in this movie?
Um, well, I remember reading the script before I auditioned, and I was like, this is so crazy. And part of me is like, I'm sure this has happened before in real life. And I can talk about I'm actually an in vitro baby. So me in real life, Isabella, I have a twin brother. But that's a lot of like how I can relate to that care. I'm just there's it was just so crazy. Um, my character grew up an only child, and so it's like she's always wanted a sister, and then she finds this out, and then but she's conflicted because she doesn't know the sister, and there's like suspicious things happening around the sister. So it's a lot of different levels. So I think that's what attracted me is like I get to kind of dive into that. And so it's a lot of conflicting emotions happening on such an impressionable 17-year-old. Um, so yeah, that really attracted me to like get to really get into that for sure.
Interesting. And
Yeah.
what do you think makes this movie so special and captivating for the audience?
Oh man, well I have to say like the cast in this one is incredible. Burke and April, they're from LA. They came and filmed in Atlanta. The cast is so talented on this one, and it's like they really bring to life this like crazy situation because it's not just there is multiple crazy situations happening. Like can't spoil, but there's like multiple crazy things happening. Obviously, the in vitro thing is crazy, and there's somebody got implanted into the wrong womb. Um, but there's also so much more happening. And I forgot the question because I'm just like this movie is so I don't even remember, but the cast is so talented and so amazing, and they bring the script to life. Like there's a lot of stuff that was filmed that I wasn't there for that I'm like I'm excited to watch because I know of the scene and I remember reading it in the script, but I didn't get to see it. So I'm like, oh, it's so crazy. Yeah,
Is
I hope that answer.
and what was it like working with the rest of the cast and crew on this set?
It was amazing. There is a good amount. There's a decent sized cast in this one. And it was great. We all got along really well. Like so many inside jokes, so much fun because you're waiting around a lot.
Yeah,
Uh, but it was so much fun, and we still have a group chat, and we all talk. And like when the poster dropped, we're all freaking out, and we still like keep in touch. So it was a really good group of people, and that's like all you can ask for. I mean, and then they're talented, they're amazing. So it was a great time. And Jeff Hare, the director, I had wanted to work with him, so I was so excited when I got cast. He was so cool, so friendly, so easy, so communicative, and he just let you know exactly what he want, how to get there, and it was just everything. It felt very easy. Yeah, that's my
It's great.
answer. Yeah.
And what was your favorite scene or moment while filming this movie?
Oh, okay. There is a there's an auditorium, a huge scene that was really fun to film. There was a lot of extras that we got to hang out with and talk to. Oh, okay, so actually I think my favorite was my dog's whining. Coco, it's okay. You can be part of the interview. My favorite, so you'll see in the movie there's a dinner scene. There's like a dinner table scene where we're in a restaurant. The scene is maybe like 5, 6 minutes in total. But it took the entire day to film because there's a lot going on. People get up from the table, they go and have a scene, and then they come back and stuff. But that scene was so fun because we got to just like relax and we would come back after lunch and we all had the giggles for that scene. So this is just like a behind the scene thing. But I just remember being so fun and I was trying not to, and it's a serious scene and I'm over here trying not to laugh. But we had so much fun with each other. I think about that scene that stands out a lot. I'm excited to see to see like how serious it is and then remember like how funny like we just all had to go. That was a really fun scene. It was an entire day of sitting at the table and just getting to know each other. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Mhm. How would you describe this movie with 3 words only or objective as a
Oh, okay. 3 words. I'd say betrayal on
Mhm.
multiple levels, multiple different people, different situations. Betrayal, redemption, and one more. I'd say, oh, it's not one word, but I'm thinking like a mother's love. It's not one word, but like that theme is so apparent and like what a mom will do and yeah,
Motherly?
motherly. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, I'll take that.
Great.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Amazing. So, the last question about this movie. What can you tease about your character journey?
About my character journey. Okay. So this is just a random. So my character journey, she's running around. She's running. I got my running boots on. I literally have running boots on in the movie. Running around. There's a specific scene that I can't give it away, but let's just say I had to do some squats. I had to my thighs had to be really, really strong for a certain scene. Otherwise, it wasn't going to work. And it's going to be really cool to see that scene. And it's a total spoiler scene, so I can't say anything, but
Mhm.
that's a tease because it's like, but yeah. Um, my character is kind of like the sleuth, so she's trying to figure out what's going on with her new sister and everybody else, no one believes it. So she feels maybe a little gaslit, but so maybe I'm like a little bit of the detective, I think, is my character too. So yeah, there's a
Yeah.
little yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
leave it as it is, and I would love to talk about another project of yours, a future project, Secrets of the Past.
Yes, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, we're switching modes. Yeah, that's a very different one. Yeah. Okay.
What can you tease about this storyline?
Okay, well, okay, so it's not a spoiler, but I can say for that one, I play a very different character than I've ever played. So nothing that's like maybe she's not good. It's like very different, very exciting that one. That was my most recent. We filmed in Kentucky.
Oh,
Um and That one, it's very similar. That one in the fact, I know there's no storyline out yet, but very similar in the fact of two sisters. There's a family. There's questions over people's intentions, and yeah, lots of secrets going on there. Hmm.
Mhm. Great,
Lots of is my sister who she says she is, basically, which is very similar to this one that's about to come out, My Family's Killer Affairs. So yeah.
great. Do
Mhm.
you know when will air?
I don't know. I know that each team, that was a different production team, usually has a specific frame when they do it. So I know My Family's Killer Affairs, um, I believe a lot of times their films come out maybe in about 6 months. But I'm not so sure with this one. I think or with Out of the Past or Secrets of the Past. It was originally called Out of the Past, but we changed it. And so, but I think I want to say maybe like later at the end of the year for that one.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it could be. Or it could be sooner. I don't know. Sometimes I'll just see it posted and then they'll have a date and I'm like, oh, in 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's just like that. So it could be later, it could be sooner. Yeah.
uh, could it be Lifetime too? For Lifetime?
I believe it's gonna be a Lifetime element. Yeah, I think so for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely that vibe in the team. Hmm.
great. So, the last question, as as usually, can you tease something about your next project?
Sure, yeah. I am has yet to be filmed. I booked something, it's like a horror film project that got delayed a little bit, but it's going to be filming this summer and I'm so excited for that. Horror is my like when I'm watching, it's my favorite genre. Like I love it. I love thriller, I love horror, but I've done, a good amount of thrillers, but I'm excited to do horror kind of like gore. I don't know, it's going to be fun. Sounds really like ominous, but that one's gonna be really fun. That definitely it won't be a lifetime one, but definitely not. But that's gonna be really exciting. Yeah.
Great. So, this is it. Make sure, all of you, to go to my family's Killers Affair on Friday, January 24 on LMN.
Yeah. Okay.
And thank you, Isabella, to join us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
It's a pleasure for me too.
First, get some good sleep tonight after your long day.
Yeah, thank you.
All
And
right.
have a good day.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you all for watching. Bye.